Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Yes. Oh! Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. We're back.
My Corona. It's irrelevant.
I got my nuts stuck in a door, and it really hurts. Like I feel the whore. Breathtaking, isn't it?
I fucked your dad. Just ended there. Hope myself a little manster here. Want some?
No, I'm okay. I'm not a big energy drink guy. I tried one, my heart felt weird for the rest of the day.
It was Venom, right?
Yep. Okay, so we should probably heal up, donkey. Yeah, we're still fighting Shielbert.
Alright then.
So yeah, he's actually quite tough. For a guy that's as stupid as a hairdo as that is, you'd think
kissed your dad.
It was
Go suck a moose.
I'll put my head into a noose. That's about it. Okay, so I want to talk about.
Yeah.
So, have you heard about Pokemon Home?
You told me about it.
Yes. There's been quite a debacle about it. So, you remember Pokemon Bank, right?
Yeah.
That was the way that was like the new storage service they're gonna use in XY, basically from X and Y to
Transfer?
From X and Y to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you could like store your Pokemon and transfer them up through different games.
Yeah. And there's like a certain amount of slots you're
yeah, like I think you had like 3,000 in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not half bad. It was $5 a year.
That's not bad, yeah.
No, it's not. So, Pokemon Home. That one was so first of all, the pricing people are not happy about it. It's $16 a year.
It's a bit more than 5.
Yeah, that's about triple the price.
Are you getting the same exact thing, or?
Well, you are getting more, but most of the features they're giving are like stuff that was in the. It was just common fare for the games beforehand, but then they pulled it out in order to monetize it.
Oh, I have something that relates to that later, but continue.
Okay, so yeah. So first of all, instead of getting it, so keep in mind there is a free version of Pokemon Home, but with that one you can only store 30 Pokemon.
Versus 3,000.
6,000 actually, Pokemon Home.
Oh.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, I heard there's one guy I was talking about watching Silver League Networks. He was talking about like, I don't know anyone who needs 6,000 slots for Pokemon. I'm like, okay, I understand where you're coming from, but the thing is, for me, I don't need 6,000. I need more than 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom.
So yeah, well, I mean, granted, I kind of do need 6,000 just because shiny hunting.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like want to train them all immediately, so I'll just put them into the cloud for a bit. And yeah, so first of all, the features they have the GTS, which they pulled out of this game in order to sell it back to us. Granted, it is the free version, but you can only input one Pokemon as opposed to 3. Then they have the Wonder Box, which you can Wonder Trade Pokemon with. And then that's just the only difference is you can put in 3 Pokemon for the free version, 10 for the full version. But here's my big thing: you can't transfer Pokemon without the paid version.
Wasn't that the big issue people were having with like what's it called, like it doesn't have like the global dex or something like that?
National
dex, yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield is that's the thing. It actually does have a national dex.
But you can't like get every Pokemon, right?
Pokemon Home has the national dex. This game does not. So, yeah.
Well, I mentioned something upstairs because like I keep on hearing more and more stuff, like with the whole Zelda tree incident and everything, where they apparently use the same like what's the word?
Well, no,
Models and stuff.
well, no, they compared the tree from. They compared trees in Sword and Shield to ones in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it looks much better than that.
And like people were saying that like they were using the same. What's the word?
Models, assets,
not sprites. But,
models.
Yeah. I guess and the thing is like, I feel like there's been some I don't know. It's a little because didn't they made it some statement about it, but if they had just come out and owned it, I feel like it wouldn't be that much of an issue.
Oh yeah, I stand by the fact like if they, like I'm fine with them reusing the old models, as long as the quality of the games keeps up, because
But the look of the, I have nothing against the look of the game. I think it's fine.
I think it looks really good.
But that being said, I mentioned something to you upstairs, and I said, from what I hear, there seems to be a lot of limitations with Sword and Shield.
Yeah. And now they're adding in DLC that's going to add in about 200 more Pokemon to the decks.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I don't know, I just thought I'd throw that out there.
I mean, that's neat.
Yeah. One of which being Garchomp, so good for you. And I believe they're putting
previous okay, I thought you were talking about like new
characters. No! Now that would be impressive. That would actually you know how many Pokemon there are in total right now?
I couldn't tell you.
890.
Wow.
We are getting real close to that 1,000 mark.
Yeah. So, speaking of, you said something earlier about...
Oh, but... Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah,
go ahead.
So,
so I went on this tangent before. This is nothing new. I've talked about this before on the show. However, people were talking like... I wanted to mention that now I actually have Pokemon Home. I got it. I paid for it because obviously I said I need the space.
Yeah.
And I need to transfer stuff. So I got it. I have it. I've messed with it a bit. I've messed with it. Honestly, it's not half bad. And if you think about it, you're only paying like essentially like $1.50 a month.
Yeah.
Like less than that. But I don't know. I don't like the organization of the phone one because you can't organize it by box.
Oh my god.
Whoa, what happened? Oh yeah, she's futzing with my my thing.
So you said that you said something about how they like did it because they can, because they raised up the price because.
Well, okay, to be fair, Pokemon Home does have more features than Pokemon Bank, but
And I want to branch off of that, because Apple, they're in the news.
Oh yeah?
Because they screwed up a bit, because I guess they were caught, and they I don't know if they were sued, but I know they were caught for actively making their phones run slower.
Oh yeah, we knew this for a while.
Well that's the thing. Everyone kind of suspected it, but like they had never come out and said anything.
Yeah.
And
well, yeah, why would they?
They gave some BS excuse about how, oh well, we figure we sacrifice the speed the rate at which your phone, functions to conserve battery life. Because it's supposed to deteriorate over time. It's like, no, you just did it because
because that makes people buy more phones.
Exactly. Well, and that was the thing. So here's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because so many people were going in and they had to trade in their new phone because it was running so slow. So they initiated this thing where now Apple has to pay $25 to all those people, but.
Wait, what?
Only 25. And here's the thing. They actually had a rule going where to replace the phone, it was to fix the phone, it was around $29. And so it's not even, it doesn't even reimburse you for the full expense there, but it also forgets about the tons of people who had to buy brand new phones just and all they're getting is a measly $25.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's like with Nintendo with the whole Joy-Con drift situation. You know, for the longest time they were tight-lipped about it. You know, people were like, "Hey," and the final straw was like they announced new Joy-Con colors at one point. I think it was like last year or the year before that. And then people were like, "Hey, why don't you just? How about what if you fix this horrible game-breaking issue before you start announcing new colors?" And another boiling point was the Switch Lite, where you know Switch Lite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Joy-Cons are fused to the Switch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So after a while, would your console just be unusable after a while? Yeah, it was so eventually.
Well, you know,
and the worst part is Nintendo didn't do anything until the word lawsuit was brought up. Where
and that's kind of the same exact thing.
Now they're doing
Apple.
I got my Joy-Cons fixed for free, so you know.
Well, and the thing is, like, people are saying, like, does that persuade them from doing this in the future? No, because they still profited on it.
Yeah.
From all the iPhones that were bought to replace the other ones.
Yeah.
But actually, with the Joy-Con, funny enough, I wanted to talk about that too. Cause
yeah, you mentioned that.
I didn't know anything about that, but I had multiple friends bring it up to me saying that they had to replace their Joy-Cons.
Mm-hmm.
Most notably, well, I know you first said that you had to replace yours.
I never replaced them. I just had them fixed from Nintendo.
Or yeah, you had to send them in and everything.
Yeah.
And then
which was, by the way, annoying because I had so essentially I play in handheld mode most of the time when I'm not doing the show or playing with friends. And so what I'd do is I'd take my Switch out of the dock, just the tablet, set it up on my desk, and then use my Pro Controller to play off of it.
Yeah. And then I hung out with my friend Owen, which actually you might know because he's been on the channel.
He also did our intro, so...
Yeah. Shout out to Owen.
More importantly.
And he said the same thing. And then I was talking on the phone with my friend Bryn for a while, and she said that she also had to send in, and I was sensing a trend in all this. So I told Eric, I'm like, is this a thing? like what am I missing here? But
I should. That's not. Ooh, I picked a wrong.
Picked wrong?
I picked the wrong Pokemon to send in. Let's throw in Gutter Gunk. I'll let someone else Dynamax.
Good old Gutter Gunk.
Yep. So yeah, so now we're fighting a Max Raid Pokemon.
All right.
Because this Pokemon just Dynamax in the middle of the stadium, and now it's apparently rampaging. I don't know if we can catch this though.
Well, we're about to find out.
Actually, recently, so Pokemon, they did an event for Pokemon Day recently.
Yeah.
Where they threw in all the Kanto stars into Max Raid dens.
That's neat.
So you can go around and catch Charmander, Charmeleon, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. And, as an added bonus, you can find Mewtwo.
Well, alrighty then.
You can't catch this Mewtwo.
Oh, well.
But the thing gives ridiculous rewards. Oh. But yeah, it gives like nuggets, it gives tons of EXP candies and Dynamax candies. It gives, Hop, what are you doing? Why are you sending in a water type to fight a grass type? Is this why you're always impressed with me knowing type matchups? Because you don't know yours?
Actually, really quick, while we have a minute left.
Yeah.
I also want this. I mean, this all reminds me of when the new iPhone came out,
yeah.
and the headphone jack was there. I always said the aux port. The aux port.
Yeah, that's
very different.
Yeah.
But no, and like the only reason that they did that was because they can. You know,
yeah.
Because it's profitable to them, because then you have to go out and buy the special headphones and stuff like that. And here's the thing, it's actually less. I actually downgraded phones just to get the headphone jack back, because it's less convenient, because now you have to choose between charging your phone or listening to music.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and,
plus,
or you buy Bluetooth headphones, which are, you know, pretty penny. And
yeah, and actually I had to, what I did was I
just drilled a hole in my phone.
My issue was it like damages your charging port though when you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which sucks. My phone had trouble charging. So yeah, so I caved and bought the Bluetooth earbuds, and well, I got them for a really good price. It was like $145 for like base price. I got them for 30, which is not half bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and they are quite nice headphones, but still, like, you know, mug you.
It's about that time.
All right, folks, we will see you guys next time.
Next time.